How's it going, guys? Tyler Solberg with Solberg Performance Training. And today I want to talk to you guys about mastering technique. Now, I think it's really important for a lot of people that are joining, me in one of these programs. You might be new to strength training, right? This might be the first time you've ever gone, okay, I bought a barbell or I got a pair of kettlebells or I got my pair of power blocks and I'm going to be working on progressing and training over the next, 3 months, 4 months together, right? And I think it's really important to note that before you start to worry about putting a ton of load on the bar or your bells or increasing the repetition count, that you want to do first things first. You want to make sure that the movement looks good and it feels good. So I think one of the best ways you can do this when you start is recording yourself. Obviously, you guys have access to the videos in the app, right? You can see the way that I perform them. But I think it's important to be able to compare the two. So what I have clients do is, and you can get these for pretty cheap online. Grab a little $15 tripod for your phone, and then just film a few angles of you performing the movement, and find the movement variation of you performing it where you feel and it looks the best. From there, I always tell people, hey, once the movement looks and feels good, the weight will just naturally climb and progress, okay? So if it doesn't look and feel good, adding more weight isn't going to improve that necessarily most of the time. Sometimes it does in like elite athletes, but for the general public, most of the time, if you already move poorly, adding more weight isn't going to make you move better. So when you're jumping into this new program, like I said, I want you to be able to increase load and repetition over time. I want you to make progress. But first things first, always, make sure the movement looks good and feels good. Make sure that you record yourself doing some of the movements so you have feedback on how to modify it and how to make it match up with, either my movement or, the movement that feels best for you. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope that you find that it really informs your strength training routine going forward. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and thanks for listening.